Terrell 92.3, LA's new one for hip hop, Bootleg Kev, DJ Head,
Wait,
special guest.
how does that clap work if you back there behind the camera? Don't you have to do it in front?
I don't know. You'd have to ask our Filipino man who's clearly...
Right? Because he just clapped for no reason, if you think about it. Because if you sync in sound, you need to clap in front.
All right, can we get a new clap?
He normally do that shit anyway, so, it's just, you know.
God damn it.
What the fuck are you doing?
I hope so. Terrell
Anyway,
92.3, Bootleg Kev, DJ Head.
West Coast.
King Bach is here. What's up, buddy? Welcome
What
to
up?
the show.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Well, first of all...
Oh, shit was crazy. We keeping all that.
You got to keep that.
we're talking about. We were just talking about the finals off the air. You have the Canadian jacket on. You're from Toronto.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Canada.
Toronto.
You guys call Canadian bacon or ham?
Oh, I don't eat meat.
Oh, you don't eat meat.
But I think
you're one of those.
You fully vegan or vegetarian?
Pescatarian.
Oh, so you eat fish?
I eat sushi.
That's meat.
That ain't meat. That's a
Hey,
fish.
man. Okay.
That's meat. That's
Okay,
flesh.
okay,
The
okay.
flesh of a
Flesh.
fish.
Yeah, it's meat, but like, I don't eat chicken, steak, pork.
You need none of the good shit.
Yeah, I don't eat none of it, but I
feel you.
love chicken though. That's crazy.
I know.
love
I
chicken.
can tell.
It's
How can you tell?
Oh, you tell me how I can tell.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, you set him up.
Yeah.
You set him up nice. You see that
Welcome
setup?
to my life.
There you go. I don't play hot potato, motherfucker.
Yo, before we start the interview, make your plea to Kawhi Leonard right now why he should stay in Toronto.
Yo, you should stay because you Michael Jordan. That's what you said. You said he was Michael Jordan.
He's got Michael Jordan-esque game for sure.
Be
That's
too
all you
cold
got
out
for him?
there,
No,
bro.
we need some like why he should stay in your city that's fucking cold as shit.
Yeah, I don't even know about all that.
He out
bro.
here for the same reason you be out here,
Tell
bro.
him on some restaurants.
And he said he bought some land in San Diego.
Man, listen, he
said,
gonna
"I
be
don't
here the
even- I
same
don't
reason
know
why
what
you
I'm
want to
saying.
be
I don't
here.
even live in Toronto.
Yeah, hey, bro, just do your thing, man. Live your life, bro. Come back to LA. Come to LA. Just bring a jacket like this. You know what I'm saying? You can rep both sides.
So he's just advocated leaving Toronto.
No,
to
don't do
Kawhi.
it. Don't do it. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, you're gonna go home and get someone's gonna throw an
Yeah.
egg at
Oh, they
you. or
gonna
something.
kill you for that.
Hey, delete this.
We don't delete shit.
Oh man. Anyway, well, welcome to the show. You've been doing your thing online for a long time, and obviously, congratulations, because not a lot of people who have an online following or do online content can successfully transition into doing actual movies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
and TV shows. At what point in time did you realize, like, I could actually kind of make a real living off of, acting and getting that real acting check? Because I know that I've heard, at least from all the rapper homies we got who act, they always say the acting check's fire.
Yeah. My first TV show I did was House of Lies with Don Cheadle.
Love that show.
And
Love
I
Don
was,
Cheadle.
yeah, he's great, right? And I was looking back at that footage, and I was real like I'm blessed for that to be my first show.
Which
to
season
work
were you
with,
in?
Season 3.
Okay, yeah, I love
Yeah.
that show, man.
It was T.I., Don Cheadle.
Yeah, that was yep.
Kristen Bell, and this is before like she did Frozen. It was
Mm-hmm.
before what I'm saying, the Iron Man and all that. But
Wait, did you play the the little rapper dude that was with T.I.?
yeah.
Oh shit, I remember
you
you
know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
show.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's your boy.
And then T.I. tried to get you killed.
He
right?
tried to get me killed.
Damn, that's
Come
right.
on.
I fucking love that show, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I remember. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, now it makes sense now.
Yeah. So that was my first.
I obviously wasn't tapped into your Vine at the time, so I wasn't like,
Right.
oh shit.
That's the Vine guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had at that time 3 million followers on Vine, and that's when everything. And my whole thing was I understood kind of like how the industry works.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter about you as a person. It's the industry and how they look at your whole package.
The whole thing.
What can you bring
like
to the table?
exactly, because that me there was not different from the me 6 months ago, a year ago. But 6 months or a year ago, I would have never gotten that opportunity.
Fact.
You know what I
didn't
mean?
have the following.
Right, exactly. I
That's
didn't have
it.
a
That's-
name. But what I
But
realized,
your talent was there.
yeah, when
Yeah.
I went to an audition, this was like, that year ago or 6 months ago, whatever. I went to an audition, and I remember auditioning for a role, and I looked back and they gave the role to like some A-lister celebrity. I'm like, this A-lister celebrity, he's not auditioning for that little role. Like, they just gave it to him. So I figured, how am I gonna make a name for myself if they're not gonna give me the chance or the opportunity to make a name for myself? So that's when I stopped auditioning, I stopped doing everything, and I just focused on building up my brand and building up my name. And
It
then
worked.
that's what Vine and YouTube and all of that.
Close the door, go through the window.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thank
You got some movies coming out soon?
Yeah, I got a couple movies coming out.
Couple movies.
Couple
movies.
movies, you know what I'm
Let me get that
saying?
for you.
Go ahead, get that right there. We got Meet the Blacks 2.
Yes.
Coming out.
Okay.
Halloween. Cat Williams.
Yes.
Mike Epps.
Yes.
All
Lil
right.
Duval.
All right.
Gary Owens. Michael Blackson.
Okay.
King Bach. Ha Davis.
Shout out to him too,
How
making that
black is
pivot,
Michael
too.
Blackson?
He black. He blackened in his microphone.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
comment.
wondering another black person's thought on Michael Blackson's tint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his hue was a little off.
Yeah.
Have you met Akon?
I have met Akon.
Who's like? I guess. Can I ask that question?
No.
You asked the question. I would.
All right, is he black as a motherfucker?
Wow.
No, I'm saying.
Akon, but what's crazy is Akon, his black look natural. Like,
Facts.
he's like, oh yeah, that's hey. Michael Blackson black look like, hold on, well, what kind of black?
Like you don't know if it's like he a king or you getting robbed.
Right, exactly.
It's like yeah,
exactly.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Wakanda forever.
yeah.
You
look
got
at-
Wakanda Forever Air Forces
Oh
on,
yeah,
by
that's
the way.
right.
Those are fire.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I like those.
Yeah. Damn, you said like you about to steal my shit.
What size you wear?
Come on, man, my size. Anyway,
Question.
There you go.
Where do you rank Black Panther amongst all the Marvel movies?
number one.
Number one,
I gotta
okay.
support.
I mean, I
Even
respect
if it was number 20, it'd be number one in my heart.
But is it number 20?
Yeah, it's number. No, it's no, I love it.
It's a great movie.
My favorite Marvel movie would have to be the Iron Mans.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
for
fuck
sure.
with
They kicked it off.
Yeah, it did, didn't
kicked
it?
it all off,
And
man.
when I heard, I didn't even believe that. But then I looked back and Iron Man kicked it off. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Started that
Then there was the
franchise.
shitty Hulk movie with Edward Norton that they just
Trash.
Oh yeah, what happened to
they
that?
just totally forget. Like no one acknowledges it. You know what I mean? They don't even acknowledge that movie
It's
ever
kind of like
happened.
the DC universe. We're just gonna act like that shit didn't happen.
Right. But they still making them.
Yeah, I
They
know.
are.
That's
Well,
Unfortunately,
Aquaman was kind of cool.
Aquaman was.
Hey, when's the last movie you cried in?
watching
Oh, what was that movie? Green Book? Is that what it's
the
called?
Green Book.
The Green, yeah.
The Green
Book's
Book.
fire.
You cried
Yeah.
watching that one?
Because I was doing my stand-up tour, and I had to go through all those cities too, and the history. Yeah, it was just like, dang, he really went through it. And you can kind of relate.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to put on a different. You got to be a different person just to not bring the tension in certain rooms. And
Have you had to do any of those kind of intense scenes, like as far as like?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
But I did book my first drama role. Come on now.
Okay.
Nice, congratulations.
Filmed that in July with Gerard Butler.
Are you
Oh.
gonna have to shed a tear
Shout out
or
Gerard
like
Butler,
do something
man.
like?
No, I'm not sharing. Not shedding any tears.
Can you do that shit on command? Like,
Yeah, I can do it on command. Come on, man. Go ahead.
cry right now.
Looks like you're taking a shit.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Did it work?
no.
Okay.
Hey, so talk about doing stand up, man, because I feel like stand up is like one of the hardest things anybody can do.
It's
It's just
one
you and a microphone and all these people. You got to make them laugh.
At first, it's like that. It's very scary. But once you do it a lot, you realize you're not on the stage telling jokes. You're talking about your point of view. You know what I mean? And when you get to that certain level, like when you're legendary status, like Eddie Murphy,
Of course.
Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, you say whatever. They laugh. If they don't, it's middle fingers up to them. You know what I'm saying?
Bombed on stage before?
Oh, everybody bombs on stage.
That's how you bounce back.
That's where it is.
When did you realize you was bombing? Was it the crickets or was it like?
It was when I first started off, and my joke. Can I curse on here?
Of course.
You
Say
say
whatever
whatever
you
you
want,
want to
man.
say.
All right, you ready for the joke?
Just shoot.
This is the joke. All right. So
I'm not gonna laugh just to make you feel better either. I'm just go ahead.
no, it's not funny. I got booed off
You
stage.
got booed off stage for this joke.
Oh, you laughing at that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, come to my
All
show
right,
then.
go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I was on stage. I can't remember exactly what I was talking about, but it was about like this girl tried to give me pussy, and I was like, I don't want that pussy. Give it to the homeless. And pussy so bad, even the homeless gonna be like, box that shit up and donate to Haiti. And it was a room full of Haitians right after the earthquake in Miami.
Yeah, not the best
And they
place.
said,
So this is
boo,
timing, bro.
boo.
You got to kind of know your audience.
And it
man.
was so bad. Like there was a guy on the top balcony. He jumped off the balcony just to come and boo me.
Damn.
That's kind of fucked up.
It was bad.
Hey, I used to live in Florida, man. You'll fuck with the Haitians, bro.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta kind of
They put a
go
fuck.
to the
Hey,
hotel, bro.
I got some
Yeah, it
homies
was
out there
bad.
whose family would like put curses on you. Like they would try. I don't know if they work or not. But like,
Did they do it to you?
no.
Oh, okay.
But no, for real. Like, them Haitians
Yeah.
in Florida,
Sock passe.
they'll pull a sword out on you, bro.
I seen that before.
I mean that, not even a gun.
It's called a machete.
Them motherfuckers got knives.
Yeah.
Woo. Anyway, shout out to all the Haitians out there. What up,
Yeah,
Zach?
so
My guy Zoe Dallas. What up,
No,
man?
go ahead,
Hey,
go ahead.
baby.
that was the first time I got booed, and it was like maybe my third time doing stand up.
You weren't discouraged, obviously.
Nah.
Well, you kind of realize, like, you know what?
But this is what it is. Like when you hit rock bottom, everything is easy.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
Get it
like
out
once
the
I
way.
got booed, I was like, "What? That's it? They just gonna make a little noise? Let's
Yeah.
go again." I told the same joke. No, it's kidding. I didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Well, you're definitely killing it. So the Meet the Blacks 2 is coming. Any
Yeah.
other movies you could plug that's coming?
Let's
That
see.
you could talk about because we
Yeah, I was filming a movie in Vancouver. I just got back last week. It's called Coffee and Kareem with Taraji P. Henson
nice.
and Ed Helms.
Nice.
Action comedy hitting Netflix near you next year. I'm filming another movie next week in Atlanta called Holiday. That's hitting another Netflix near you.
Fire.
What else? I can't even remember. I got a couple movies.
When you were in Vancouver, were you getting high as shit? Because I heard that they got some of the. I hear that Vancouver might be the only place that got better weed than
Oh
LA.
no, I don't know. I don't smoke weed.
Oh, you don't smoke? Oh.
You don't eat the flesh or smoke the tree.
No. Mm-mm.
He eats fish flesh. Don't get it fucked
The
up.
fish flesh. I'll eat some fish flesh.
Okay.
But that chicken fish?
Will you eat crab?
Yeah.
No. So everything under the seafood umbrella, you're down for.
Yeah.
Raw oysters.
Oh yeah.
Really?
You don't eat oysters?
That shit tastes like the ocean. I like it.
No.
That shit really tastes like the ocean. Sometimes you'll have an oyster, be like, ooh, that shit tastes like the beach.
Oh yeah.
Like you get one of them ones
with the
like,
sand in it?
Yeah. It's like, oh shit. Dog. Anyway,
As being real quick, as you being a content creator, that wasn't a thing like 10 years ago, right?
Right.
So, like, do you feel like now it's more of a because I notice a lot of people like get on Instagram and like they try to do what y'all do,
Yeah,
and
so
shit
crazy.
like that. Do you ever like look at that shit like, man, look at these motherfuckers, like, or are you encouraging of it?
I honestly, I don't even. I'm indifferent. I don't know.
You don't pay attention to it?
Yeah, I just let them do their thing. I mean, I mean, no, all power to them. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? No hate.
what
But
do you think is the secret of like popping off your channel, or if like for anybody who's like watching who maybe is creating their own content and they can't really catch that break to take them to the next level? What would you say? Maybe some advice or
you got to be original. Like you gotta do your thing. You can't do what everybody else is doing. Like like look at HaHa Davis. He got his thing. He got his like you know what I mean, his sayings, and you just gotta figure out what it is. Fat Boy, he got his thing, and you know it's not.
Child Fat Boy.
Yeah, it's everyone's got their thing. Shiggy, he got his thing. So it's like that's
Don't
what
let
it
your
is.
thing be like super illegal, because you could end up like, what was the dude's name?
Boom Gang.
Boom. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on with him,
Yeah.
but just try to keep it legal. You
What
know
about
I mean?
like all the opportunities? Like I noticed Nick Cannon tapped in doing the Wild and Out shit. Like a lot of those people come from that world,
Right.
As
And,
far,
and
go
Nick
ahead.
Cannon, I tweeted this the other day. Nick Cannon and Marlon Wayans were the first two people to like really look out for me and give me my first opportunities.
That's dope.
Nick Cannon for Wildin' Out, and then Marlon Wayans I did his movie called 50 Shades of Black. So
I didn't see that one.
yeah.
Why not, Kev?
Because I didn't like 50 Shades of Grey. I thought it was the worst movie of all time.
And you
I'm
don't
like,
want to support black people. We get it.
Yeah,
all right,
we
well,
get it.
listen, man. Enough of the race baiting in this interview. Well, we appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you plug all your shit for the people who aren't.
He
too
don't need no more goddamn plugs.
I need all the
See his
plugs.
social fucking media.
I need all of them.
I'm
At
saying.
DJ HED to get in touch with King Bach. You know what I'm saying?
Get at it.
West Coast.
I
Hey,
got
by the
my
way-
music coming. Y'all gotta listen
Oh,
to my
wait, you got music coming.
I got
Oh, shit.
comedy music.
Comedy. Okay, at
In
least you're not
these
doing serious
streets.
music.
Nah, I ain't doing no serious. We doing comedy music.
Listen, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
All these motherfucking kids. We had Supreme Patty up here. He played me a shit. I was like, bro, that shit's trash. Stop making music.
Right.
There's so many of these social media guys who are putting out that most atrocious music. Shout out to Fat Boy. His shit's all right, but it ain't there. How's your shit?
Come on, man. My shit's fire. Don't even try me like that.
You got
Is
some bars?
it very sensitive since you're from Canada?
No, it's very comedy. It's lighthearted.
It's like
It's
you're
light
loud and
skin.
cry at the same time.
It's light skin.
Is it comedy for simps?
No, it's comedy for the world.
I'm just thinking, Canada, Drake, Justin Bieber. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
shout out to Drake, man. Are you gonna be the Drake of comedy?
the Dre. I'm gonna be the King Bach of comedy.
I respect it.
See what I just did?
One
there?
of one,
See what I
goddammit.
just did there?
I like
One of
that.
one.
That's called a pivot.
Got your ass.
Thanks for coming. Hey, when's the music coming?
When is it coming? Do we know? All right. Well, I got 2 songs out right now.
Okay.
One's called "Say Daddy,"
Say
and
Daddy.
one's called "Hit That Hoe."
Hit that hoe.
HTH.
So what are we hitting the hoe with?
Domestic violence
whatever you
lawsuits,
want.
apparently.
No, but here's the thing. I'm not hitting the hoe. The hoe is hitting the hoe.
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
so
You have to see the music video.
Are we
but
talking?
explain to me the logistics behind the hoe hitting the hoe. Like she's hitting herself, self-inflicted domestic violence, or is this like
There we go.
Is it a garden hoe?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Listen to
at DJ
the song.
HED?
There could be like a hoe like Kevin Durant's a hoe. You know, I don't know what kind of hoes we're talking about. Anyway, we out, man. It's Real 92.3.